Most people think a car mechanic just opens the hood, looks around, and somehow magically knows what's wrong. But that's not true. A real mechanic doesn't guess. He listens. He observes. He connects invisible clues. And sometimes that skill doesn't just fix a car, it keeps an entire town moving. This is the story of an American car mechanic and how he understands machines better than most people understand each other. In small towns across America, there's usually one garage everyone trusts. It doesn't look fancy. The sign is faded. The floor is stained with decades of oil. But inside there's knowledge built over years, not from books, but from experience. This is where Tom Miller works. Tom is not famous. He doesn't own a dealership. He doesn't advertise online. Yet nearly every car in town has passed through his hands. Because in America, long before algorithms and automation, mechanics were the original problem solvers. When the country learned to drive, mechanics learned to listen. The first thing Tom does isn't opening the hood, it's listening to the driver. When does the noise happen? Only when turning. Only when cold. Does it smell strange? To most people, these are complaints. To a mechanic, they are data points. A squeal during braking, likely worn pads, a clicking when turning, CV joints, a whining at highway speed, wheel bearings. Cars don't speak, but symptoms are their language. Tom takes the car out alone. No radio, no distractions. He feels steering feedback, engine hesitation, transmission shifts, brake response. At 45 miles per hour, he notices a vibration. At 60, it disappears. That tells him it's not the engine. It's rotational, likely tires or driveline. A mechanic learns to feel physics. Only now does Tom open the hood. He checks the basics first. Battery voltage, corrosion on terminals, belt tension, fluid color and smell. Burnt transmission fluid smells sweet, but deadly. Milky oil means coolant contamination. Low brake fluid means a leak somewhere. Good mechanics never skip basics, because machines fail simply more often than dramatically. Tom plugs in a scan tool. A code appears. Most people think the code is the answer. It isn't. A misfire code doesn't say what's broken. It says where the computer's confused. The mechanic decides spark, fuel, air, compression. The tool reports. The mechanic reasons. That's the difference. Some things don't show on screens. The way an engine ticks when valves are tight, the softness of a brake pedal, the sound of a bearing 1 week before failure. Tom learned that from cold mornings, skinned knuckles. Mistakes he never repeated. Experience is not taught. It's earned. One winter night, the volunteer fire department's rescue truck won't start. The starter clicks. Battery is strong. Fuel pump runs. To most people, mystery. To Tom, logic. Electrical ground failure. He finds corrosion hidden under insulation, cleans it, secures it, tests it. The engine roars to life. That truck responds to an accident minutes later. People survive. No one writes Tom's name in the paper, but they drive home alive. America celebrates speed, innovation, new, but it survives on maintenance, on people who keep systems running. Car mechanics don't chase attention. They chase solutions. They don't talk much. They listen. And every time you turn a key and trust that machine with your life, remember, someone like Tom made sure it would work.